Hello peeps and hello peppers, recap time. It's Sunday night and I did some flow writing in order to get a script done, and yes, I still have an issue with my two book characters who are both called Flo, like Flo her and Flo him. And I must admit, the info often falls out through the hole in my brain, so I have basically no idea what I did Monday to Friday. Maybe in this context, it's better that I don't have a Monday to Friday job because I wouldn't even remember what I did there. And I am more seriously than ever considering the idea of journaling again just to remember what I did the last couple of days. Anyway, I maybe don't remember things, but I remember feelings. I remember friends who were kind of telling me, even with an angry voice, that I should be like more genuine about doing what I really want. So, because if I don't do that, the other people don't feel me, and then I don't feel them. And this is not how to keep genuine contacts. And I know it's that late in the day that my phone here automatically turns the camera into black and white for me, so I don't see what color I'm drawing through the lens. I mean, I know that the pen is the red, like really fire engine red, as a matter of fact, but like seeing this in black and white is also interesting because then I focus more on the shading, and I think of like the nostalgia films with black and white TV, and yeah, am more like sort of working with what I have. Like when I shuffle my tarot cards and ask the cards what to do, then it's mostly the abundance card, like that tells me to appreciate what I already have. I think I also thought about Ken Honda several times this week, like this guy who says you should say thank you every time that you either get money or you spend money, because that would change your relation to money. I have never read the whole book, so I can't comment any more on that, but yes, I should be more conscious of what I already have in my life, the good things to say thank you for. I feel a little bit like in this film 50 First Dates, where the woman can't retain any new information, but somehow she still remembers a loved one through her gut feeling. So if I can't remember anything the logical way, I should have to go by my gut feeling. And yes, this elephant's body is a heart because, like, yes, I should remember things with the heart. And the shading with the coffee painting goes better. I would hope that the showing boundaries to friends and family goes better, because over the weekend I remember some huge talks about boundaries. And on Friday, I received this spontaneous invitation to a film festival about indigenous peoples and the environment. In the beginning, I didn't know what I would have to kind of contribute to an indigenous peoples discussion, because I am a little bit firm in my Central European books in some aspects, but it was such a beautiful atmosphere because most films were like either about trees or about water or both, and about how the nature communicates with us if we let it communicate. And of course, like also issues with climate change and all that. But many films emphasized how we can all work together on solutions for the planet, and how this is never just one country's business or one tribe's business, and how we can learn from each other. And in the audience, several people independently of each other started talking about sea monsters, like both because of like shore rocks that look like hairy sea monsters, and because of seeing basically the unseen and incorporating nature into your religion or other belief system. So I had a really fertile ground to discuss sea monsters with people, and also could tell them honestly what my penangulate like sea monster means to me, what like writing or sketching this story about Flo and Logan and the Furilatli monsters means to me, what having this discussion about like both living in a box and not fitting into society means to me. So I am enormously grateful for this film festival, for the contacts I made there, and the trees that I got to see there. Like, I mean, there are trees in Iceland, but they are not as frequent and as pretty as in some other countries. So, yes, I want my thoughts to grow roots in a good community. And I want to make a rainbow. I want to see the whole spectrum of ideas, but I also want to dedicate the next week to actually seeking help to structure my work and create my own life quality, because like just a couple of minutes ago someone shared a Facebook post that said something of the type like people used to tell us, the autistic people, that we need to live in reality, but that truth is we need to create our own reality in which we can live with our impairments and talents and needs and special interests. So I wish you a wonderful end of the week, good night's rest, and a new week full of interesting things. Here's a sketchbook with a coffee thing. Bye bye.